You're watching the Coast to Coast Sports Show.
Hey everyone, Finn Robinson coming to you with the Coast to Coast Sports Show. Today's episode is a special one to me. It talks about the beauty of sport. Now, anybody that's ever worked out knows that things don't come easy. So after you're done pumping all that iron and earning it, what you want to do is you want to relax. And that's where the solace kicks in. So enjoy watching the beauty of sport.
I am Atlas. My name is Humberto Kaufman. What I enjoy the most about bodybuilding is the opportunity of self-improvement. It's a never-ending journey of self-awareness and setting challenges for yourself and achieving those challenges and continue to grow forward. I believe life, the essence of life is growth, not only in the muscular aspect, but every single aspect of life. So we should always, in my opinion, strive for continuous growth in every single aspect of life.
Talk about some of your major achievements.
So I was able to achieve that title in 2016 in the category of bodybuilding. And last year I was able to attain that title as well in a different category, still in the sport of bodybuilding, but it's called Classic Physique. So I hold two provincial championship titles in that regard.
Michael, what do you enjoy most about bodybuilding?
I think for me the challenge of competing is the most interesting and the most enjoyable aspect of bodybuilding. It really pushes you to another level that just going to the gym on my own, I don't think I would have ever accomplished.
Humberto, why don't you talk about some of Michael's achievements to date in bodybuilding?
He won his Masters category, it was in 2016, I believe.
How important is fitness and bodybuilding in your life right now?
Obviously it's very important because right now outside of work, my life revolves around coming to the gym and training. So for me it's my way of relaxing, it's the way I kind of let the rest of the stress go throughout the day. And obviously I enjoy it, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it.
You're watching the Coast to Coast Sports Show.
When you think about the softer side of sport, There's other things such as Pilates, yoga, ballet, a softer side to fitness, but it all blends together into one. Sculpting the body, taking the opportunity to do all of that, what a great thing. So check out the softer side of the beauty of fitness.
I am Katrina Zhbanova. I'm a full-time nurse and bikini competitor, and this is my coach, Humberto Kaufman. Certainly the challenge that you have to overcome, it's finding out the new weak points and overcoming them and becoming something bigger, something that I did not expect out of myself to be able to achieve or overcome. In 2017, I did international world qualifiers, and I got first place out of 21 girls, and yeah, that was my biggest one. And then after that, it was to do an international show and getting top 3. That was another huge achievement for me.
So she's a national champion.
Coach, maybe let's talk a little bit about some of the short-term goals that you want to achieve.
Well, we have at least 3 competitions laid out for this year. Our goal is always to look better than we did in the previous competition. Again, bodybuilding is a never-ending pursuit of improvement. To put it more black and white, I think I would like to be the placing of the city. Because we're doing shows this year that we did last year as well, right? We try to keep climbing up the ladder when it comes to placing. So ideally, a better placing. But as long as the overall physique and the package that is brought to stage is better, that is, that would be a short-term goal for the purpose of this year.
It's funny, normally people in bodybuilding would think, maybe my shoulders, my back, or my hamstrings. For me, it's actually mentality, because if you get your mindset right, you can carry on with this sport for a long time. It's not just day in and day out of gym. It's 24 hours around the clock that you have to make sure that your diet is on point, your rest is on point, and your training is on point. So your mentality, your mindset has to be set up for that, and you constantly have to train.
Turn your face too far. Lean back right back against the wall. Technical problem.
Go to SiriusXM.com/hits1.
If you can. 1, 2, 3. There. Oh yeah.
What's your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is softball. I've been playing it ever since I could walk, so.
Turn your face just your eyes to me.
Okay. Hi, my name is Jade Cotton.
Hi Jade. We have a few questions here for you today in regards to the beauty of fitness. What's your favorite food?
I love seafood.
What type of seafood in particular?
I really like salmon.
What's your favorite sport?
Pole fitness.
Pole fitness?
Yes.
In the world of sports.
Yes.
I'm sure that takes quite a degree of difficulty. So tell me about the challenging aspect of pole fitness.
It's a lifestyle. It's certainly not something that you can just do once a week. It becomes your life. Performing, training, practicing, the pole community, friends, introduced me into contortion. It's just it takes you into the circus world, different life. You meet all kinds of people, so a lot of really high achievers because you have to be so dedicated.
You're watching the Coast to Coast Sports Show.
Well, Glover did that.
Yeah, he's got no nails.
Yeah.
And he was a globetrotter. When you think of Canada being ex-military, what do you feel patriotic about?
Well, my entire family's military, police, or government, and they will do anything to stand up, not only for the country, but for each other.
Bit of a smile for this one. Page to the other side.
Where would be your most wanted travel destination in Canada to see?
I really want to go to Banff and Lake Louise. The pictures there are beautiful. They get amazing summers, amazing sunsets.
You're watching the Coast to Coast Sports Show.
Very natural, soft. Those ones look like your toes with the wall.
You like Canada Day? Do you
Yeah.
enjoy Canada Day?
Yeah, and I enjoy Canada Day and all the drinking.
Hope you enjoyed the beauty of fitness. See you next time on Coast to Coast Sports. So this is your fit tip of the day. No matter what you're doing, whether you're a professional athlete or novice, simply get out. Free your mind. Go for a walk. Go for a jog. Just talk. Laugh. These are all things that make you feel better. Health and wellness, number one, coming to you in 2020. That's your fit tip of the day. Vin Robinson signing off. Season's greetings.
Fit tip? We want to hear about it. Simply log on to coasttocoastsports.net under Contact Us tab to book. Health and wellness, making life better one day at a time.
Are you the type of guy that likes to push it to the max? See how fast it'll go? How high it'll jump? Are you tired of buying that box store junk that always ends up breaking, leaving you in the dust, sad because it didn't perform the way you wanted it to? Why not come to Eliminator RC where you can buy yourself a hobby grade RC that you can replace all the parts, have fun with, and it does what you want it to. Come down and check us out. e-rc.ca or 120 Higgins Avenue in Winnipeg. 947-2865.
7-day-a-week co-ed facility that's been operating in downtown Winnipeg for the last 21 years continuously. We're the only privately owned fitness institution in downtown Winnipeg with that track record. We have a physiotherapy clinic on site. We have massage services on site. There's personal training available for members. Most members, there are about 500 of them at the club, work out independently after they've had some instruction that's complimentary and included with their membership purchase. So my staff have kinesiology degrees from either the University of Winnipeg or the University of Manitoba and are trained in fitness. So you're not getting somebody who has a 24-hour, 3-day weekend course to learn about fitness. You have people who have 4 years of post-secondary education in fitness. And we'll work with you one-on-one to design a program that's going to help you achieve a better quality of life, have better fitness level. If you're dealing with an illness or an injury, then we'll actually able to design something suitable for your particular needs, given that you might have a history of injuries or pain that you're dealing with. The club itself has a majority of adult population, so we're not really that suited for a younger population under 16. You're going to find that when you come to the club, the age group ranges anywhere from about 22 to 90. So we have a 90-year-old member who recently just had his birthday. He can still, at 90 years old, is fully ambulatory and does a 90-pound lat pull down at 90. Not too many of us are going to get to that crazy landmark. And we have a woman this year who on Wednesday is going to have her 90th birthday, and she is also working out with weights and working out with cardio 3 days a week, and again, fully ambulatory, fully cognitively intact at 90 years old, partially because she's been investing in her own wellness. So at the club, we have the staff available to actually facilitate you participating in your own wellness. We're here to help guide you and to give you the mechanisms to manage your own fitness level and progress towards your own goals. If you so choose that having intermittent training from the staff isn't enough and that you need some motivation once a week to check in with somebody to help get you back into a lifestyle that's healthy, that is now a habit that you can do on your own independently, you can work with personal trainers. There's a number of independent personal trainers who work in the club, and I can give you lists of people who've worked very successfully. Depending on the type of training you're looking for, we'll match you with somebody who is specialized in that type of training. And then I'll give you several people's names and contact information, and you can call them and see who you click with. So we also do some complimentary training if you come in for one of your 2 free visits, because we'll allow anyone who comes and lives in the city of Winnipeg or the surrounding area and is maybe working in the downtown area, because they're our captive market, we'll let you come in twice on a complimentary basis. If you've never trained anywhere else before, that's not particularly helpful. So we are not a jungle gym that's an adult playground and you give me money and you come in and try to figure out what to do. You could come in on a complimentary day to test out the club, see what facilities we have to offer, and if you need it, we will book an appointment in advance and have somebody spend an hour time with you. They'll do 2 lower body exercises, 2 upper body exercises, teach you how to do some cardiovascular equipment, and you'll experience what it would be like to do some exercise at the club. If, however nice we were, that wasn't suitable for you, then go and do hot yoga, go and rock climb, go and do something that you don't hate, because no matter how much we're helpful and we might make it easy for you to digest the information we're trying to give you, and we're convenient to your workplace or your residence, if you don't like coming and doing weights, then go and do something that you enjoy a little bit. But if you can at least tolerate what we're doing, we can guarantee that you're going to have a better quality of life. You're going to experience better benefits in doing your activities that you like to do. If you like to golf or curl or go running outside, you're going to be better equipped to do those things and stay uninjured. And even though we have fitness facilities here and physiotherapy clinic and massage services, our hope is that you don't actually need those things. But if you do, because you've been golfing or curling or running, we have those things available. It's a one-stop shop. There's also relaxation services available at the club. So we have a 16.6 meter lap pool so that you can offload your joints if you're doing any endurance activities. We have a co-ed steam room. We're one of the only places in Winnipeg that has a co-ed steam room, so if you're coming with your partner, you're welcome to come and relax together. Our whirlpool is open 7 days a week. We close it every Tuesday to drain and clean and change the water, but then it's back up by the evening. So on a regular basis, people know what we're doing when, and they can predict how to manage their own workouts and come when it's convenient for them. One of the staff on the counter, so the staff on the counter have kinesiology degrees. One of the staff on the counter is also a registered dietitian. So again, as you can book personal training with independent trainers at the club, Chue Asagwara runs nutrition classes in the building, and they're advertised in the club. And again, that's a pay for service. But you can also book her to do diet planning and meal planning, and she does an exceedingly good job with her clients at the club. And she also has her own website that's up and is linked to the club's website. So if we don't provide the services with your membership, we will have trained professionals here and available for you that you could book them independently. And there is a cost certainly, but most of the clients find that if nutrition is the big blocking point for why they're not getting the wellness benefits that they want, then it's well worth your time and money to go and see somebody who's trained in that field to give you the guidelines and the tools that you need to get that part of the fitness back in line, because we can train you as much as you want, but if your meal and eating plan is still bad, you're still going to be unwell or having periods where you're stopping because you're feeling less able to participate. Whereas the clients who are managing their nutrition and they're managing their activity and they're getting sufficient rest and they're changing their programs frequently because they're taking advantage of some of the training staff's knowledge, those are the ones who have the greatest success. So we've had people who've lost enormous amounts of weight because they've done all those components. Other clients are just managing their fitness so that they can control their stress, so that they're not one of the people who collapses at their desk at their workplace, that they're actually able to go to work, manage their stress level, perhaps have a workout at lunch, and then go back to the office for the balance of their day and not go postal on somebody. All of those things are things that we do and participate with, and our clientele are, that's one of the reasons we're still here for 21 years, because our clientele have been with us that long. They're really enjoying the benefits from being at the club. They're enjoying the fact that it's non-pressured. My staff are not on commission. You don't need an appointment to come in and tour the club at any point in time. You can come in and do that any day that we're open. We have a bike rack that's in our parkade area. It's a locked cage so that our members who are trying to involve themselves in active transportation can do that safely, and their bike is still there at the end of their workout. We have shower facilities in the club as well, so it's not a smaller club that comes in and is open 24 hours, but has minimal locker room amenities. We have full locker room amenities. We have permanent locker rental for our members, so if that's something that you wish to take advantage of, there is a fee for it. But again, it's something else that can make your workouts easy, because you have toiletries here ready for you, so you can come in, get your workout done, get washed up and ready to go back to your workplace. Approximately 500 members at the club. Yes, there are times when the club is busy, particularly 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock, but we have sign-up sheets on all of our cardio equipment so that people can share the equipment and play nicely. Most of the time, we're successful. On the odd occasion, because we do have people who come into the club from hotels who may have made their first time at the club and they may be unfamiliar with those systems, we've had the odd ruffle, but usually they're really easy to fix, and we manage to get everybody sharing, playing nicely, and enjoying the fact that they're in the company of other people who are also trying to live a healthy lifestyle.